welcome to the Nexus for our news pod. Hopefully I'm going to bring you more of these every couple of months. There is a lot to get through, so let's start getting through it. So on our first part, we are going to be talking about eaglemoss. So let's get onto it. Okay, so let's start off. Eleanor. We don't really know what's happening with this at the moment. Last we heard, it had been pulled because of the current situation going on in the world. It had started to come out in the US, but once again it was also pulled. So at the moment, there's nothing really going on with it. I think you can still register your interest, but yeah. So let's move on to the next one. The Enterprise build. Once again, we don't really know what's going on with this. It hasn't been pulled, and it has not been cancelled. The plan was for it to be released the end of this year, but because of the current situation, that never happened. And I think it's been put on the back burner, but we know it's still going on. It's been redesigned and everything like that. But yes, this is still happening, but we just don't know when yet. So let's continue on with eaglemoss. Like I brought you a couple of months ago, I think it was at the start of the year, there were some inklings of eaglemoss moving away from bringing their collections out to the newsagents. So they were moving away. A lot of collections that they've done so far, you know, Discovery, Walking Dead, all those sort of ones, the Ecto one as well, has all moved to online. You can't pick them up in the newsagents. Now, this was a theme going forward with eaglemoss. The Doctor Who collection is just one that's now obviously continuing past 180, but obviously from 180 you can only collect it through their subscription-based program. The only one in the shops at the moment, I do believe, is the Marvel figurine collection, but we'll have to see what happens with that. But yes, this seems like the end for eaglemoss collections in newsagents. So now let's move on to the Agostini, and here we have the Dodge Charger from the Fast and Furious, another collection that was due to come out at some point this year. I do believe it was around June, July time, but obviously current situation put a hold on that. As far as I know, I've been trying to get information from the Agostini. They've not been very forthcoming, but as far as I'm aware, this is still due to be released here at some point in the near future, so hopefully soon. So now on to the Iron Man, another one we know from the Agostini. This is definitely coming out this year. So from now until the end of the year, this is due for release from the Agostini. It's proven highly popular in Europe, and I guarantee this will be highly popular here in the UK as well. So make sure you keep an eye out. I don't have an exact date for you, but it is coming out this year. So keep an eye out for that. So now we're coming on to Hachette. As you can see here, the Harry Potter build is being test run here in the UK at the moment. I'm going to be doing another in-depth video on this, but at the moment it's on a test run here in the UK. So you can subscribe. You might get the issues if you subscribe. At the moment, all we know is that it's in the north of England, but it is a test run. These are the pictures that I got from eBay. So yeah, hopefully next year we will see the Hogwarts Express. So what else have Hachette been up to? Well, this went on a test run in France. Yep, I can't believe my eyes either. It's the alien from Aliens movie. It's a 1:2 scale of the alien, or Big Chap, as he was actually called in the film. Looks like in issue 1 you get the top part of the skull, which is really cool. It says it stands 120 meters, so it's going to be about the same size as our Terminator build. I'm really excited for this. So let's take a look at the back of it. So as you can see from the back of the packaging, it stands fully. It looks like its tail is flexible as well. It also looks like the dome illuminates, his skull illuminates. I don't know whether it's going to be plastic or die cast, but I would imagine it's die cast going forward. But this is really exciting. It came completely out of the blue. No one knew this was going on. I hope we get a test run over here. But at the moment, it's a test run in France. So that concludes the news. So that basically concludes our news. There's a lot in there to digest. You can go back and watch it and rewatch it. But going forward, that's what we've got so far. Obviously, the Terminator is still carrying on as usual. I am really excited for this Alien build. Like I said, it's come out of the blue, out of the nowhere. No one even knew what was happening. The other one I wanted to discuss as well, just quickly, was the Star Wars AT-AT that was on a test run over in Europe. As far as I know, nothing's happened with that. Obviously, this all happened before everything happened in the world, so it's probably been put on hold for now. But I'm assure you that if we find any information to do with this, it will be posted over on our Facebook page. The link is in the bottom of this video. Get over there, like the page, and you'll keep on top of all what is going on. Anyway, thank you for watching, and we'll see you at the next podcast.